Oh, hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a good Sunday. Everyone's day is going well. Everyone's weekend is good. Everyone is doing well. Where did we end last time? Watson is our next fight, isn't it? Yeah, Watson. So we've got to go to Lakeport, right? Yes. And then we also need to level. Because I am under-leveled for this next one. Where is what I'm looking for? There. Okay, so we don't get that, and we don't get that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We might as well do some fights over here. We got a level. Oh, this will be perfect if I'm leading. Oh, I'm not leading with. I'm not leading with the one I thought. It is madness. Do you want to know why it's madness, Elo? Because after the death last time, I went try hard on the strat, and then we managed to beat. We managed to beat Roxanne. Then I thought, well, we'll just continue. We'll do the fighting type gym. So we've done the fighting type gym. We've given the letter to Steven. So now I believe I've got to head to Watson, who is more likely than not the next one who can end the run. But then after Watson, we should basically get everyone evolved again for then the next gym. I have it somewhere. Yeah, so 28, which is... Hold up. Got it. The one after Watson. Then it's Flannery. And Flannery could be an interesting one. Although, shouldn't be too bad because we'll have Pelipper. So I think it's going to be okay. Zubat in the cave? I don't want Zubat. No, we were trying to put together the next few mons for the team. And the way we were thinking was... You go down, you go across, you go up. Nothing there. Nothing for Route 110. And then we hit Morvile. So then it's... Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's better to get Golbat. That's what I'm thinking, because you can get Golbat later on. And I'm wondering if it would be a better idea to pick up Golbat rather than Zubat. Because at Meteor Falls, we can get Golbat. So basically, Flannery... Well, again, assuming we make it that far. Now, maybe we should grab him now. Maybe we should grab it now. Ugh, I don't have a nickname lined up for it, though. But no, we're going to get Togepi in Lavaridge Town, which will be good. And then we'll also get Skarmory, which should put us in a pretty good place. Team-wise. And then we might also pick up Swablu as well. Because I then believe after... Where is the one that I had it open? That one. Let me put that one next to Watson. Yeah, so it's Flannery. Oh, yeah, okay. So potentially... Why not Cyrus? Ooh, Cyrus works. We get the right gender one, I think Cyrus works. But no, my fear is... Ooh, nice. Oh, you got one? Ooh, very nice. Hello. Okay, I'm just going to end up with Macahitas. This is not going to be fun to do. Because they're all going to fake me out first time, right? But no, so we got Norman and then Winona. Winona is the one that I'm currently thinking is the next struggle after Watson. However, Watson is very much a case of we need to level up to get to Watson's level, and then we need to level up between. Here we go. Zubat. The female. Does Cyrus work for a female Zubat? I guess it's going to have to. I keep pressing X. It's in the older games. For a premiere. Why not? You can still call it hello? I can. Probably shouldn't have done such a big sigh after that, should I? Oh, do you know what I also need to grab? Because I don't have it. Zubat. I've not... Why is this just like... No, I want to search... Oh my god. Sprites. I want Generation 5. No, I want to go 5. And then I want... Where is it? They're not move sets. Here you go, Seafood Sprites. That one. No. Save. And do browse. That one. There. That. And then is it that? No, scale filtering. That one. Needs to be that big. Go. It's more a case of I just don't want. It was more just a case of I didn't want to name them after anyone if I could avoid it. It just feels weird to have, you know, we got Nugget, mine, Robin. We get Robin? Is this Robin? No, this isn't Robin. What do we go? Oh, Captain Jack. And then it was like, hello. And it's like, it kind of doesn't work. I like Batman, but I also like Cyrus as well. I think we just go Cyrus. Cyrus can be gender neutral, sure. So, I mean, does it really work? But no, in terms of like matches that I'm worried about, I think Watson and then Winona. Because Winona's team is going to very much... So I'll just call it Cyanide. Oh my god, I don't want to call it Cyanide. Winona's going to be the concern because her team's going to very closely mirror even my team. But that being said, I can give Skarmory Rock Tomb and we could utilize that. Or the other option is 33. Togetic will get Ancient Power, which could also work as well. So those are the two. Oh wait, no, is that? Yeah. So those are the two options that I can think of. I mean, both I think will work. We could give Pelipper... Oh no, we can give Pelipper Ice Beam. If Pelipper has Ice Beam, Pelipper deals with Swellow and Altaria. Then we just need to do with Pelipper and Skarmory. But if we have Rock Throw, Rock Tomb, that should also work. Oh, there's also Xatu as well. I completely forgot about Xatu. No, I don't know. Difficult one. I think Cyrus. I think Cyrus just works. I think we're overcomplicating it, trying to come up with anything. What was? Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh, okay, no, we're gonna go. Here you go. Silene. Because the reason is obviously that's the Legends Arceus ancestor to Cyrus. Which could work. So I'm pretty sure it's Silene. Is how you pronounce it. Cylllene. Is it the first female? I mean, it would make sense if it was. But I also thought that mine was female. So it's the second. See, the problem with taking it, though, is it brings into the question of birds versus bats. Are bats birds? So, we got 2 Pokeballs, 2 Premier Balls. That works quite well. Right. If we progress, we're gonna probably end up with a lot of fighting. Inner Focus isn't horrible. Jolly as well. We'll take it. Yeah, because I think if we go to the beach, we're going to run into a lot of fights. And by that, I mean we're going to head to Shalateport. Yeah. It's a speed physical attacker. Ooh. Eileen coming in handy off the bat. See what I did there? Off the bat. It's a bat. Alright, there's going to be an awful lot of fighting here. I just cannot remember if everyone has what kind of mons we're going to go up against. I have a feeling it's a lot of water types. Never mind. I was thinking, yeah, sailor, but arguably he was a muscly sailor, so it would kind of make sense that it was mixed up. Good damage. Foresight will take an easy win. Oh, I was going to say, actually, Silene could be incredibly useful against the Psychic Twins. But I don't think Silene will be super amazing against them because of the weakness. So maybe that's not a good shout. Yeah, I think they're a double battle. Or are these two singles? Oh, no, never mind. Not a fight at all. Oh, it's this guy wants to fight, and then she wants to fight, right? And then that guy also wants to fight. Then she wants to fight. I'm gonna do a little bit of leveling. Ooh. Zigzagoon. Yeah, that's the problem. Zigzagoon is quick. Unless Baby Doll Eyes has priority, but I don't think it does. Or maybe it does. Stand attack, I know how that works. Stand attack and growl got me through Roxanne. Perfect. Take the level up. I don't think we need double team. I might regret that later on. How are we doing HP wise? We're still good. Here I was concerned that we'd be getting low. Right, we're gonna fight this sailor. I wanted to be the one to initiate the fight. 2 mons. Okay, we're going up against our first Wingo. I also need to double check where I can get Ice Beam. Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job, Captain Jack. $21 is the level limit, but I also just definitely don't want to go over that. This one's going to be a 2-for 2-turn attack. Tank it. Okay, tanked it. Good job, Jack. Alright, and then we're going to swap into Silene. We got Bite now. That is a something. It is better than nothing. I think we're just going to... I'm going to want to try and keep leveling. I mean, we've got Mine and Tender to fall back on if need be. Ooh, do we get heal here? Oh. That probably wasn't an amazing shout. Godine. I'm a little bit worried about Goldeen. A level 15 Goldeen. Oh, goodness. I think we outspeed it, but I don't know if I want to try and go for confusion. Let's do it. Okay, we don't outspeed. But that shouldn't do much damage because it's high on health, right? Good job, Celine. Okay, that does not do anywhere near enough damage. Right. Well, no, I guess mine is the only one that I can really swap into here. I definitely don't think I can... I think I can water pulse here. And do much in the way of damage. But I mean, wing attack isn't also doing that much damage. I'm just going to keep going for the wing attacks. Okay, we can tank another one. Okay. Okay, we're fine. That was scarier than I thought it was going to be. I love it. I love it when I'm on... I love it when a trainer doesn't use a decent move until, like, the end, and you're like, oh, I did not know you had that. I don't know if I can heal up in here, so I don't want to even try and risk it. I've got potions and I've got money. I can't spend them on a lot of other stuff. We might as well just keep using them like this. I also think, unfortunately, Xylene, you need to sit out. He wants to fight, he wants to fight. They probably want to fight. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying. I need levels anyway, so we might as well. Perfect. I need to get to 21 before Watson. Perfect. Now, am I correct in thinking? Probably not, but I'm curious. If when I evolve into Pelipper, ooh, Cavarna. I mean, fighting doesn't do huge damage to it, does it? Oh, it's whether or not I keep Keen Eye or I get Drizzle. This has rough skin, doesn't it? Yes. Let's see how much damage we take. Oh, focus energy. Never mind. I think we're good. I'll take the little bit of damage for a guaranteed KO. Obviously, Water Pulse would probably been better. I keep tapping my wireless battery as if it's my phone. I'm like, tap. Yep. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Done it about 4 times. Am I worried about 10 HP? Probably shouldn't be. However, I'll use it. A gross use of... No, I didn't want to save. A gross use of money. However, I'm sitting on 11k. I'm pretty well in the money. Krabby. Ooh. Delinquent Destiny. Ooh, Sableye. Destiny? Destiny. Water Pulse it. Okay, maybe not Water Pulse. No, okay, we can tank it. Plus, if we get Confusion, it's an added bonus. Gives you a little excerpt of what my fight with Flannery is going to be like. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. I don't believe Pelipper gets any better moves. To be fair, it probably was a good idea to consider swapping, but again, I'm not that smart. We're doing good. There's 2 more fights to do. I think we're going to... I've got 1 more potion left. I think I'm going to swap for Captain Jack. And we'll see what we can do with Captain Jack. So there's these 2. I'm hoping is we can take on this guy. And he has a fighting type. Ooh. I'm just worried about getting poisoned. Can't remember if it has poison point. Okay, good. Good job, Jack. Machop. I think we're just going to keep fighting. Perfect. Good job. Good old Captain. Right, we've got 1 more fight left in here. Which is this little boy. What I'm going to do is heal up mine, just in case I need to swap to a tank. And then, oh, I'm hoping we can get Watson done today. That's the main goal. If I can defeat Watson, I'll be happy. Would be even better to work towards Flannery, because we then get our 5th and maybe 6th member. First time I think using quick attack on Captain Jack in a while. So yeah, we don't evolve any other mons between now and then. Don't believe. No, everyone evolves after. Right. That's everyone. I hope he doesn't suddenly challenge me to a fight. More free healing. Good. I will take that. Right. Now, you don't battle. You're done. You're done. So we've got you. And then we'll work from there. I was certain... Now, I'm thinking of... I tell you what. I was thinking... I'm certain someone here has a Shellos. I'm thinking of the tubers in Sinnoh. That's where my head was at. Alright, does everyone level up to 20? Hey Greg, how are you doing? I hope your weekend has been good. Supersonic. Supersonic doesn't work. Just thinking of it, in terms of in-game, I'm pretty sure bird keepers have Zubats anyway, right? Oops, sorry, Windows. Right, there's no one else here for me to beat. Done in there. I think I'm done. I mean, there's the... Oh. Yeah, I fought you. And then... and then you were a fight? No. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look now. One of them has an Entei. Birdkeeper Diane in the Emerald. Pokemon Emerald. I think that's the Battle Tower. She has an Entei. There you go. Birdkeeper Geneva has a Golbat. In Diamond Pearl. So that is my reasoning, as it constitutes as a bird because a bird trainer utilizes them in game. There you go. Right, the market. I'm pretty sure. Get some free stuff here. Oh, that is not particularly useful. Just finding an endgame item in the middle of the game. Well, wing attack as well, right? Oh, okay. This could be useful. Expensive, but useful. Okay. Oh, wild Pokemon to help. Oh, it helps keep wild Pokemon away. Okay. Now, the only one I'm thinking of that I need to possibly buy is Ice Beam. Because I know I'm going to need to give Pelipper Ice Beam. Mine is going to need Ice Beam. Right. I was going to say, don't we have the Pokemon fan club here? Oh, yeah. Could you suggest that? I don't like this guy. Ooh, okay. Soothe Bell is incredibly important because I can guarantee we're going to need it for, well, for a couple of mons, right? Sure. Food. That might not be the best answer, but I love food and I love Captain Jack. Yeah, for both Togepi and Crobat. Did I just compare my... Did I just compare my Captain Jack to food? Yes. Do I regret doing it? Not in the slightest. Got another route before we get to Watson. I'm trying to see if there's any other game. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Birdkeeper Geneva, even in BDSP, has a Golbat. And in Pokemon Stadium, Bird Boy has a Zubat. There you go. That is why I am running Zubats. I need to go buy some more healing items because I am out. Ooh. Does this guy have TMs? Or is this guy just male? Okay, no, none of that unfortunately is useful. Give me like give me 10 super potions. Can I sell anything? Do I have anything to sell? Can I sell my Alakazam Knight? Okay. I mean, I don't need my soft sand. It's 50? Get out of here. I mean, I'll just buy a couple of Great Balls. I was kind of hoping to get 10. I'll just get 5. I'm not going to need them. In all honesty, there's not a huge amount of stuff that I'm going to need for... Just for healing outside of battle more so than anything. Right, where's this guy? Is it you? No? Or do I need to go and do something else before I can see him? Pretty sure I had to come here to deliver Devon parts, right? Or do I need to go and do the gym first? Oh. I have a feeling I also want to join the line. Butting in. Ah. I was in the wrong place. Now I'm in the correct place. Perfect. See, I'm learning. I know these games. I've played these games before. Right. Gonna go and beat these guys up. Don't mind me. Just a young teen coming to beat the absolute snot out of some people. Sorry, yes. God, I didn't spend all my money in one place. God, the music went quiet there. I thought we were going into a fight. Oh, they're all looking at... They're all actively being good. Ooh. I'll take a free move. Thank you very much. We'll go upstairs. Is this where we meet Archie? No. But we gotta beat up people. Oh, again, I'm physical attackers. These aren't the best mons for me to be fighting. Let's just try a wing attack. Okay. As long as we tank this quite well with more than 5 HP. Oh my goodness. Why? Why do you have to be so to me? Oh, Captain Jack. Oh, Captain Jack. You weren't with us for very long, but my God, were you useful. Oh, man. I cannot tell if that was unlucky or not. Oh, no. Who have I got next? It should be mine. It should be mine. If not, we will need to do some solving. Okay. Now we're good. Perfect, we get the confusion of. And I love it when it hurts itself in confusion turn 1. That is the kind of thing we want. Yeah, the rest of the team apart from... Oh, really? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna ward up. Oh, wait, no, I... Do huge damage. And it went for focusing anyway. Man, Assurance is like the anti-counter for speedy teams. Did that really not kill it? Yeah, see, if I would have gone for Growl or something like that, it might have been better. So now, I'm pretty sure there's not another potential. This not... No. Okay, I need to double check on this map to see if I can potentially get a Swallow. Quick attack. Is it particularly useful for mine? Maybe, but I like agility too much. But actually, I haven't used agility, so I think we should get rid of it. I'm honestly, I'm petrified of Watson now. I was a little bit worried before, but I'm really worried now. My next thought is there a potential that I can get Flygon? But I feel like that might also be a bit silly. Oh, we do meet Archie here. Again, Flygon's not a bird. God, they give him so much swagger. Oh, Archie. True. You can't deny that the sea is irreplaceable. Feels weird that this game, to a degree, literally just is a case of, like, global warming in a game. I accidentally... Oh, no, I didn't. I was thinking, did I accidentally close down the map? I'd hope not. So yeah, so... There's not a huge amount of options in terms of replacement team members. Like, I can get... Like, getting 2 Flannery gives me 3 more team members. However, after that, I'm very much stuck. I think Archie's plan works to the effect of it's extra rain. I don't know how the science works about it, but let's assume that he didn't have any items on him. No. Let's assume that it's just generating rain out of thin air. Like, it's not taking it from the sea, it's generating... By somehow, it's generating water, right? In that regard, it works. But in regard of, like, typical science, it doesn't work. I agree. So now I think we got to head up, right? Like, we can't... There's nothing to check in here. No. So unfortunately, now I'm going to have to level up Silene. Because Silene has to... Well, no, Silene doesn't have to become a member of the team, but we are probably going to need Silene's help. I don't know who these guys are. Is it going to make me go and have a look? I don't care. Oh, no, I should care. That is true, yeah. Melting the ice caps would work. Yeah, going for Groudon. Don't drag me. Oh. No, I don't want to do this. Get Mega Altaria. Oh. I can come back to do them though, right? I'm just thinking, like, it's gonna... What are we thinking team-wise? So, Watson, then north for Flannery, which will give me Togepi, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, will give me Togepi. Then I continue up Route 113. I get Skarmory. I then continue... Either I pick up Zangoose or I don't. That might be like a little secret pickup. Through Meteor Falls. And then back down to 115, where I then get Swablu. So I might end up doing it that way. And then maybe Tropius as a pickup, Psyduck as a pickup, and then Xatu as well. But in terms of Mons after that, I mean Aerodactyl and Braviary. Oh, well, then I guess I can... And then post-game... Oh, don't I have to have a bike for this? Where do I get a bike? Should I have a bike at this point? Can I walk this route? Oh. Yeah, I think it makes sense to save them. Oh man, I don't know. Should I just do some fighting to level Silene up? Oh, there's the May fight here, isn't there? Ooh, and I'm down Captain Jack as well. This is a scary fight. I don't know about another scary fight. This is scary enough as it is. I think I'm going to have to swap. Because something tells me Silene does not survive this fight. Silene does not survive this fight. you know what I might end up having to do if I end up losing again is end up doing these fights, or well, playing through the game to get to a certain point again off stream. That does not do as much damage as I was hoping. I guess that makes sense because I'm not a special attacker. That's more like it. Oh god, May, yeah, May's coming up. And it's also scary. It's double scary because I have nothing to deal with Marshtomp. I mean, I'm encored, so I'm going to run the same thing again. Just trying to think, is there any way for me to get past this route? I have Wingull, but I might also have to go and level up Xylene. Xylene would give us potentially... Hold up. Oops. Wait, no. Gen 6. I think we have Sapphire. We get Confuse Ray. We get Confuse Ray at level 19. So here's the thought. Yeah, Captain was brutally murdered. But no, if we get Xylene up to 19, we get Confuse Ray. And Confuse Ray might be a good shout. Obviously, ideally, we'd get Toxic. And if I can utilize Toxic, that also might work. Oh, I have to be extra careful here because we can't level up past 21. I think I have to turn XP share off for this leveling up. Because if I have XP share on and I get them up too high of a level, I'm going to be absolutely destroyed. Okay, maybe this isn't the best route to be doing this on. That does no damage. Okay. To be fair, it might be okay if all it has is Bestow. And Encore. It's a shame Xylene is not quicker. Either I got incredibly lucky or Plusle has no moves. And I think that might be the case. Let's maybe not fight here if I can help it. Right. What is this way? I believe this goes. I believe this is 103, right? Yes. I know you see me. I know. I know. It was incredibly risky. Ridiculously risky. Roselia. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Bug is super effective against grass, no? Oh, well, we have wing attack. Yeah, we have wing attack. Obviously, it outspeeds us, but I do enough damage to KO it this turn, so long as it doesn't have assurance. Which it does not. Is it worth me giving, actually, Silene the Soothe Bell now? And then getting Friendship up that way? And then once it evolves, it will be worth... Because I'm leveling now, right? Ooh, twins. Okay, hold up. We're running with mine and... I have any... Oh, I have a soda pop. These were given to me for free, so I don't mind utilizing them in ridiculous circumstances. Okay, we'll take the twins. Okay. That's bad. I should have thought about this. We are definitely getting mine out of there. Silene, I'm gonna have to stick in because there's not a lot I can do in this situation. I have to hope they're going for Helping Hand. Tank it, Silene. They targeted Silene. There was nothing I could have done there to save Silene. Well, I mean, at this rate, I think I'm going to be freaking starting a new run. Because I think mine is going to be going down here as well. There is no way that they aren't targeted. Oh, no, you use Swift. Now you use Swift. I see how it is. And it survives. And I bet you anything they're targeting mine now. There is zero chance I beat May. Flame Charge is physical, right? Yeah. Just trying to think, is there any way that I can replace team members? There you go. That I can replace any team members before the next fight. If I'm playing by the rules of not taking... So, for instance, I can't catch a Zubat, but I can catch a Golbat. I can't catch a Wingull, but I can catch a Pelipper. Is there any way for me physically to be able to come back from this? I can get a Pelipper surfing, but not on land. I can get Wingull. I think this is it. I'm trying to think, how far back would a reset set me? An hour and a half. Oh, that's hurt. That hurts so bad because I hadn't saved. Oh, I'm just trying to think, is there physically any way for me to beat Misty? By Misty, obviously, I mean May. Let's think. Is there any way for me to go back at all and catch anything? Let me just have a look. Oh, need my... Yeah, it's post game, isn't it? Ugh. Lotad's still an option? I don't think Lotad would save us here anyway. If I could get through this route, I could maybe consider getting some other mons. Like Route 118, I can get a Pelipper, which would be amazing. Again, I could go back to an older route and utilize that. Meteor Falls, I can get Golbat. Pineapple Bird. Are we that desperate we're going to count Lotad? Do you know how far I have to go back for Lotad? Technically not very far, actually, because I can either take the boat or I can run through Route 103, but I think I'm going to have to take that. And then I have to level Lotad as well. It's all well and good going back for Lotad, but I'm then going to have to level Lotad. I picked up the fishing rod, didn't I? Oh, I should also actually, first things first. Let me go back. Well, it depends, because I can reset before where I started the stream today, and we can just count it as a wipe and go from there, or we just go from just keep how we are. I mean, I really want to go and get. That's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, I lose an hour and a half of progress. I don't have Zubat, but again, we can just catch a Zubat again. It's not, but then I would argue Lotad isn't in the spirit of it either, though, Greg. Because in all honesty, I'm like, in terms of like, what if I say that's it, that's a wipe, we go to the beginning of the start again, and I don't make it through Petalburg in this stream. And then what? I've then got to then do all of Petalburg again, to then do all of Roxanne again, to then go and do Brawley again, to then get to this point. Before the next time I stream it, which again is doable, but then all I have to do is recapture Zubat, and then I'm pretty much on the same point. Also, for argument's sake, I know it's a post-game thing, but it would technically count as a bird, no? Ho-Oh would technically count as a bird. Oh no, I just won't touch those Plusles in any way. I'm just trying to think, what does it mean? It means I have Captain Jack back. It means I've got to do a little bit of leveling. And it means I've got to basically do a lot of the stuff again. Oh, okay. No, apparently, and this is just, again, what this one thing says. After you beat or catch Kyogre or Groudon, you can get Chatot. Next nav after the Cave of Origins is when it spawns in. And that, I believe, is before the Elite Four. Or is it after the Elite Four? Bit before the 8th. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to restart. I'm not going to restart the run. Because my concern now, right, is because of where Tender is at. Tender only has one more level, then Tender is over-leveled. Right? So I can get Tender through May, but then Tender is at the level cap. And if Tender somehow levels up twice in May's fight, it's over-leveled, I can't use it for the next gym. Which is a real concern given the fact that, obviously, Tender gets more XP than a normal Mon for the fights. If by some miracle I manage to beat Misty. Here, what I will do, I'm going to give you Zinc. And then I'll just restart. We'll go back to the very beginning. We'll keep going. We'll see. If I can beat May, that'll be good. Obviously, if I cannot beat May, then there's no point because the game's kind of over anyway. Now, are you a fight? I think you are, aren't you? So I'm just going to wait for you to look the other way. And I believe we fight May. Okay, I thought it was much earlier on in the route. Maybe we need to do a rethink on what counts as birds versus what doesn't. Oh, I see what you mean. So basically, get to a gym, do the gym. Oh, okay, no, I get it. So, like, I can only do that gym. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Or do I look at swapping my game over to Alpha Sapphire? Because then that would give me Shift Tree, right? Which would then at least give me a counter to... It'd then give me a counter to... Yeah, Omega Ruby. Yeah, swap the other game. I don't know what I said. I'm in thinking mode and my brain don't work in thinking mode. But we swapped to Omega Ruby. That gives me C-Dot, which then unlocks Shift Tree. Because again, we know I keep it then as a bird run, right? Because its lore is a bird. How badly are we messed up here? We're still okay. Also Zangoose. Arguably Zangoose is much later. Am I actually going to do Marshtomp here? Am I actively just going to have to continue the game? Please don't. How badly am I going to get messed up? Nah, there we go. How does Shift Tree count? Shift Tree's lore... Oh my god, Tender. Shift Tree's lore says it's Greg knows it, but I'm pretty sure it's based off of a tree spirit. Slugma? I don't think we can beat Slugma in one hit. We might be able to beat Slugma. Oh, God. Oh, we might not be able to because our accuracy is so low. Ah, there you go. There we go. Let me go and find my... Let me go and find my ruby. My ruby. Find out what's wrong with it. He was doing like insanely well. He was doing better than I thought he was going to do. I'm not worried about saving the game. I think that run is over. Ugh. All right. So this works, and then it gets to there and then does that. Now I don't know what this means. So I'm gonna have a Google. Error. Is it the game dead? Oh no, really? Do I have any other copy? I don't think so. This 3DS is modded. But again, my Alpha Sapphire works no problem. Because obviously I can just plug in my Alpha Sapphire and that works absolutely fine, no issues. So it is because this works fine. That's what I mean. It's a very weird situation. No, see, that just says it's a generic error. No. Ah. Hold up. If it's a corrupted game... Is it? Oh, man. Man, that sucks. Because there's just so many good mons on that run that would just be more useful. And I don't have any other copies. Funny that. I only have one copy of each. Let me just double check in my other 3DS. Just so I know. I'm using my blue one. No, just save and exit. Is there not a... Do I not have a... Oh, I don't have an SD card in this. That might be why it's not happy. Also, hello, Navi Dad. I do remember, unfortunately, I am in the middle of something, so give me a minute. Okay. Mega Ruby. This game card cannot be used. What it tells me. But then I also don't have an SD card in this, so hold up. I was going to take the SD card out of this one, but I doubt that will work. Which is very interesting because I've had my Alpha Sapphire sitting for about the same amount of time. So the fact that one of them's got and one of them hasn't is incredibly strange to me. Because the only problem is I can play it on other DSs. That's cool. That says software available for update, and then I get the same error. Software available for update, and then it crashes. It helps that I've got it in English rather than in any other language. Because obviously I don't read Japanese. Which is great. So good. Other games. I don't have anything else. I have Omega Ruby. I have Alpha Sapphire. Don't think I've got any more than just those. Oh, let me bring out the cartridges. Right. Here we go. I've got to find my Discord login. Okay. Sun Moon X. Black. Pokemon Diamond. Guitar. Dogs. Lightning Thief. Nope, nothing useful there. That's the only one with my 3DS games, because then I've got another Diamond, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Black, White, another Pokemon Ranger, Mystery Dungeon, Mystery Dungeon, Mystery Dungeon. I've then got 3DS other games. I have my Japanese Pokemon Y, I have my Pearl, I have my White 2, I have my Black 2, I have my Platinum, and then I also have my Ultra Moon. Ooh, I'll tell you what we'll do instead. For the rest of today, because I can't be asked to continue this. I have got a Japanese copy of Soul Silver that I am pretty sure has hacked mons on it. But I also think I want to do some shiny hunting for other starters. So no, that one. Oh yeah, because it cuts it down, doesn't it? Hey, it doesn't matter. Right. Because I want to show you how insane some of these are. So 77 hours. Did I end in front of the PC? No. Oh, I'm here. This is not a good place to be. I don't have fly. I don't think I have fly. Nope. Rock Smash, Cut, probably Strength, and maybe something else. Kingdra has Surf. Did I manage to get down to this? Did I manage to get out of this situation? Because I can't use an escape rope, right? Because I'm... No. Well, no, we can just leave. but I've got to make it down the mountain. I don't have to beat Red at all. I just have to run away from him. Yeah, but I don't know if that will take me to the very beginning entrance or if that will take me somewhere else. If I go here, let's escape rope. I think it will take me back to where I just entered, no? What should take me back to red? Okay, no. Okay, wow. Good save there, Greg. I think we did this before, no? Two eggs, a Snorlax. Because he's got Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, Suicune, Roku, Entei. Lugia. Crobat. No, it wasn't that this was hacked. It was one of the other ones that must have been hacked. Oh, look, he's got Shiny Gyarados. Hacked. Clearly hacked. You can't get a Shiny Gyarados in this game. Everyone knows Shiny Gyarados is, you know, not a mon that you can get in this game. A hacked game. Has to be hacked. I'm curious what Pokeball these were all caught in. Ultra Ball, Great Ball, Quick Ball. Quick Ball makes sense. Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball. Great Ball, Great Ball. What? Do I still have the Master Ball on this save? What was the Master Ball used on? Oh, it might have been used on... No. It'd be weird to not utilize it on anything else, but then... use it on... Latias. Oh, Quick Ball. See, and you all thought modern day Pokemon was bad with the number of Quick Balls. This is old school Pokemon. And this was Quick Balls. I still have the Master Ball. Are there any like special items that I would need for like an event that's no longer a thing? I think I don't want to like if I can do an event where it's like, yeah, you can get a rare Pokemon or something like that, and then I'll want to do that to transfer it. Oh, silver event. Curious. So the Enigma Stone gives you Latias and Latios, one or the other. Again, we didn't get any of those. Manaphy we didn't get. Light Ball Pikachu. The only one is the Enigma Stone, which I thought would go into key items, but maybe not. There's an Iron Ball. There's a Soothe Bell. There's the Soldew. Destiny Knot. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Now, that's what I'm wondering. Since it comes out at level 40, though. Smoke ball? Oh, it could be. It could be. It probably is. Because this is 35. The event says it's 40. So that's now even more confusing. Because the event gives it to you at level 40. So... well, I don't know. Can you maybe get them in these games legitimately? But no, I might have to... Did you... do you know, Elo, what the... did you know what you searched for to get the... to find that thing you sent me, because Discord is deciding to be an absolute pain for me, and I don't know what email I used for the account, and I gotta try and find it, and I don't know where, and it might just be easier for me to search it up myself. Corrupt data. I think it would be corrupt data, because I might have to go and fix this. Backing up save, is that the one? No, that's different. Maybe. No. How to fix corrupted data? Corrupt lump data. What I like it when it's... maybe if I just put Reddit at the end of that, that might come up. Was it on Reddit? I'm just assuming it's on Reddit because there's a lot of Reddit posts. A lot of the fixes nowadays are on Reddit, aren't they? Replace the corrupted save file with a good one and got it going from there. Mega Ruby not loading dump. It was on Reddit. Okay, good. This kind of niche stuff is always on Reddit. The game... here you go. This game card could not be read, so that's the same issue that I had. Ooh. Oh. Oh, really? I'm okay doing this. Hold up. I don't think I want to wipe that. So I think I came to the same conclusion last time I checked that Soul Silver copy. That I don't want to wipe the Soul Silver. This one. That one. It doesn't help that I can't change it. Oh, now everything's in front of my keyboard. God, it makes it so difficult. No, what? Okay, data management, software, extra data. I can't read Japanese. I keep trying to figure out how to swap this console to English. And every time I give up for some reason. That one. Okay, that's great. So maybe there is something in regards to data on this machine. And that might be why that's not working. Data management. Right. Data management. Software management works because it only brings up the software that I have on here. Yeah. So then additional data management, and then it crashes. How weird. How weird. I think I'm going to go and spend the next 4 hours trying to fix this. And then go from there. But then again, it doesn't explain why it's not working on my other console. So, well, I'll figure it out. I'll do some stuff. I'll see if I can get it working. If I can get it working, I might do a sneaky stream on Tuesday where it's me playing it. If I can get it working. Obviously, if I can't get it working, there's not a lot I can do, but I will try. It could also be that there is an English save of the game already technically on the console. No, the other console is English. So that's the console that I got the game could not be read error. If I power this on, well, no, because so this is the extra confusing thing. My Omega Ruby, my Alpha Sapphire is English, and that works. All the games I play on my Japanese 3DS are English, apart from the Japanese games. Soul Silver is Japanese. And basically all my other games. Oh, wow, that actually works. All of my other games are basically because where the extra data was crashing before on the Japanese Switch, it's not crashing on the English one. Which is weird because, again, it is the same SD card, so maybe that could also be a factor. But it's not crashing on this one. I mean, the game doesn't work, but it is weird. But no, I'll do some looking into it. Oh, I forgot that. That's Rowlet. Oh, no. That, I want to get rid of that. Is it game capture? There it is. I'll add this in. Don't need the other one. This will do. Okay. Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna try and figure this out. I need this to be working. I think ORAS is definitely the way to go, but I think I need to get my Omega Ruby working. Alpha Sapphire could potentially work as a last case scenario. In which case, if I can't get the game working, I won't stream Tuesday. I'll just play through a new save of Alpha Sapphire and get as far as I can get, and then just continue the stream on from Tuesday. And then continue the stream on Wednesday. But no, that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to try and figure this out. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll do Tepeg tomorrow. It's normal Tepeg day. We'll do Tepeg tomorrow. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.